Hey, hi all. Welcome to my third session. We have already learnt about artificial intelligence and machine learning, the basics, the fundamental, the concepts. Today, we are going to learn about deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Machine learning, like it normally works on structured data, whereas deep learning works on unstructured data. So what does that exactly unstructured data? So the algorithm in deep learning works well with unstructured data, where the algorithms of machine learning cannot do that uh, better operations for the unstructured data. So we use deep learning. So now, as I said, like let's understand what is exactly unstructured data. See, I'm giving an example. Like in the WhatsApp, you have different chats, like from different your groups or your friends or your contacts. You have different audio files in Spotify or the video files in the YouTube. Those are examples of unstructured data. As you know, like there is no like some statistical data when we see somewhere. It is not kind of the same kind of data. Something different is there, some image file in some files, so images will be different. So as we know, like the first step on artificial intelligence is training, and then the machine learning or the deep learning, they predict it. So here, um, deep learning algorithms understand those unstructured data. They used to learn it, they used to get the training, and they used to predict, whereas machine learning, they are more into the statistical or structured data. So let's take an example. Like I'm saying an audio file. If you take an audio file to analyze or feed to the system, we need to understand like what these parameters are there, which the system need to understand uh, to get the training. The audio might be of different languages. There might be different singers of that. Whether it might be a movie clip or it is an album. What is the length of the clip? So many more things are there in those audio files. When you think about some image files, so there are different images. So in different images, different picture combinations are there. In a face picture, maybe you have a face, different faces of different people. So different faces have different eye configurations, different mouths are there, different nose, hair, your eyebrows, many things are there, which is not like uh, something structured one. So system needs to understand the parameters, and it will be difficult for to put the input parameters to the system. So we'll understand how the system understand those parameters as part of this audio file or image files to get some logic, or the algorithms how they work on those logics to give us an output. So as I said, deep learning is used to extract data from these kind of scenarios, like getting data from images, audio, videos, etc., uh, and they process it. So now let's understand how do they exactly do that. They actually use neural networks. So deep learning, the major concept is your neural networks. So human brains, we the human beings have neurons in our brain, and inside the human brains, neural networks are available. So deep learning is inspired by those neural networks. So now let's understand what exactly is that neural network and how it works in deep learning as algorithm to get some output. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I have put a diagram to make you understand about neural networks. So now here you can see the rectangles. I have put different colors in that. So here, this things, the first column you can see, we can consider it as an input neurons, and the last one will be getting output here in this neurons. So all the rectangles you see here in the picture are, we consider it as neurons. all the neurons, these are connected with each other by different connections in this particular network. You can see this neuron is connected to this neuron by some network, and this neuron is connected here, this neuron is connected here, this one is also connected here. For all the different neurons, it will be connected with input neurons, and they process the work. But and here, as I mentioned, this is the input layer, this is the output layer, and whatever are there in the middle layers. I have only given example of two layers, but there are different billions or trillions of layers inside to process that. And those layers, we call those as hidden layers, except your input and output layers.